Yeah.
And
Right.
like, but that, I mean, you pointed out the Batman script here, which we called Batman Dark Knight, all one word. It was cheesy, and we've been called out for it, but we thought it would be kind of uh, maybe kind of cool to have the K in dark and night kind of be shared. Um, we did that as a temporary title, knowing that it would probably be changed anyways. But we pitched it to Warner Brothers. I actually forced Lee to watch Batman and Robin, because he just absolutely refused to watch that movie. And I said, no, you're sitting down and watching this. So I forced him to watch it, and we had to like pause the movie multiple times just to say, wait, did what we thought happened just happened? And we had to rewind the tape, and yeah, they did that. And I was like, oh, all right. And so afterwards, he looked at me and said, we could write something better than that. And we had just gotten back from Los Angeles where we had a meeting with Warner Brothers. And so we put our brains together and came up with an idea. And we called our contact at Warner Brothers and said, hey, we got a pitch for a Batman movie. And he said, yeah, sure. And we pitched it. He sent us up the ladder to the vice president of the company. And we pitched it to him. And he said, yeah, that's great. Write the script. So, okay.
What?
And we wrote the script, and we did a couple drafts. And when we sent it off to Tom O'Salley, the VP, that very week he quit.
Oh.
And we're just like,
What?
What timing is that?
And,
It was such a great story that he couldn't handle it. I guess you want to see it as a fan instead of a creator.
well, we worked with them for another 2 years, and Tom was replaced by Jeff Robinoff, and Lorenzo Di Bonaventura was the president of the company at the time. And Lorenzo talked with us on the phone a few times. He said, we don't know what direction we're going to take with the Batman franchise. Because our script was a direct sequel to, the Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher films, trying to make it arc again, back to the Tim Burton type of style. Scarecrow was our main villain. Man Bat was featured in it. And, but they weren't sure, what they were going to do.